World War II was one of humanity's darkest chapters, and today we're diving into the 10 most horrific war crimes that still haunt us decades later. What you're about to hear isn't easy, but it's crucial we remember these atrocities to prevent history from repeating itself. First on our list is the Holocaust, perhaps the most well-known genocide in history. The systematic murder of 6 million Jews, along with millions of others deemed undesirable by the Nazi regime, stands as a testament to humanity's capacity for evil. Second, we have the rape of Nanking. In 1937, Japanese forces invaded the Chinese city of Nanking, unleashing 6 weeks of unprecedented brutality. An estimated 300,000 civilians were massacred, with countless women subjected to sexual violence. Third comes Unit 731, Japan's biological and chemical warfare research facility in Manchuria. Here, thousands of prisoners endured unspeakable medical experiments, including vivisection without anesthesia and exposure to deadly pathogens. Fourth is the Bataan Death March, where Japanese forces forced 60,000 Filipino and American prisoners to march 65 miles in extreme heat. Those who couldn't keep up were executed on the spot. Fifth, we have the Soviet treatment of German civilians during their advance into Berlin. Countless acts of revenge resulted in mass rapes and killings of civilians. Sixth is the Manila Massacre, where Japanese forces killed an estimated 100,000 Filipino civilians in a month-long rampage of violence. Seventh, the bombing of Rotterdam, where the Luftwaffe deliberately targeted civilian areas, reducing the city center to rubble and killing hundreds. Eighth, the Comfort Women system, where the Japanese military forced thousands of women into sexual slavery. Ninth, the Nazis' Einsatzgruppen death squads, which followed German forces into occupied territories, systematically murdering Jews, Roma, and other targeted groups. And 10th, the bombing of civilian populations in various cities across Europe and Asia, including Dresden and Tokyo, where countless innocent lives were lost in massive air raids. These atrocities serve as stark reminders of war's true cost. They're not just numbers or historical facts. They represent real people, families torn apart, and communities destroyed. Today, these events continue to influence international law and human rights policies, reminding us why we must work tirelessly to prevent such horrors from ever happening again. Remember, studying these dark chapters isn't about dwelling on the past. It's about understanding human nature and ensuring we create a better future. The best way to honor these victims is to learn from history and stand united against hatred and prejudice in all its forms.